Alright, time for more Divinity Original Sin 2. Like almost a tradition has been here in the beginnings of the stream, we do either a little bit of a recap or crafting. This time we are doing a recap. Well, not recap, but going back. Going back because I missed actually quite some important things in Act 3. So for the sake of completion, we'll actually start again from before I went and fought the Arena of the One, before we did the fantastic Wellspring trick to gain extra 167,400 experience. And we will go around the Nameless Isle a bit more for a couple of reasons. I missed possibly 2 or 3 eternal artifacts, which we want. And I missed, if I calculated it correctly, I missed almost 250,000 experience. So the eternal artifacts I could live without, but because this is everything in Act 3, everything in every act, I have to do everything and get those experiences. So let's begin with that. And also I totally forgot to loot these ones. The eternal artifacts are random, apart from maybe one of them, which is buried. So I will have to check all of these reliquaries I missed before, and see if I get the eternal artifacts. I should be getting about 6 in total. So let's start with those. So this will probably take about an hour that I do the content I missed. Speaking of the content I missed, let's go back to the Nameless Isle beach. So around this area here. So where the sunken temple was, where I fought the Black Ring. Because I first of all I forgot to kill the turtle. That gives experience. You can talk to the turtle, but the turtle doesn't have any quest information. Maybe it says something about Nameless Isle, but that's about it. So I'm not going to respec for Pet Pal for that. But we will go and get him, and then I don't know how I missed it, but I missed one cave completely that actually has a very interesting item and also very interesting fight there. So this turtle here, I forgot to kill him. I think I saw it, but then I was thinking saving this one for later, just in case there's actually Pet Pal quest related to it. So it actually gives me quite a lot of experience. 50,000 to be exact. And because I ticked to level 19 on the level when I on the Arena of the One fight, I actually got to level 19 now. So that is brilliant. So right here on the beach, very up in the north, there is a cave that I didn't go to. But because I ticked that level 19, let's take care of that first. Because interesting things happen when you level up, which is the merchants get some new gear. So let's first of all level up. So because of my eternal struggle with the constitution and keeping my pants on, I keep dropping them when I use less sacrifice. Let's put points in constitution. So with wait a minute, is it? I still can't use the flesh sacrifice, can I? I have to see about that. Okay, and in here we'll put the points in Scoundrel. I have already maximized Warfare, already maximized two-handed. Scoundrel next, so we are up to natural 73 critical chance at the moment. With Peace of Mind, we hit 83. With Rested, that gives Strength, Finesse, Intelligence as well. We hit 83. 83 critical chance, 84 Intelligence. But is it really so that we still miss? I think I have to go respec a little. Because I don't want this to happen. I don't want my pants to drop. Don't want my pants to drop, so we'll go take that extra point in Constitution before I find some items that has a little bit of plus Constitution in it. So because I don't need that much memory. 26 is plenty. Let's take the 18 Constitution to keep the pants on, keep the gloves on, because these free rune slots give me 9 intelligence in total, which is important. So now I have 19 Constitution. Even with flesh sacrifice, I remain over 12, being able to keep these ones, and then that keeps the boost on. Good. Let's check the spells, because I did take the... What am I missing? I'm missing the Bloodstorm now. Let's take the Bone Cage out. Let's take... What else? I could take the Haste out now. I haven't used the Inner Demon much, so I could live without that, but I have the important things, right? Don't have the Death Wish on, that's fine. I have the Decaying Touch, Infect, Mosquito Swarm, the damaging spells. I have the Teleport and Nether Swap. I have the Corpse Explosion. Okay. Extra jumping ability from Phoenix Dive, I don't necessarily need that much. Okay, so looking at here, I don't have the Bone Cage and the Haste at the moment. Okay. I think that is good. Or I could take the Inner Demon out and actually just take the Haste and take the Bone Cage. Yes, that's good. And then let's check those merchants.
Like to take a look at what I've been working
When
on.
you open a merchant for the first time after level up, you could save scum a bit of the things the merchant gets. So because this is the level 19 item, I could reload and check what else Corbin has. Corbin doesn't have interesting things for me, so he's not that important. But Tarkin is. So let's actually go there. Nothing interesting there. So 11:19 shopping.
I'm afraid that exploring this island would only consume precious time that I need.
Not only
I shall be remaining here.
Not only could he have some runes. He does get some items for me that might be better for me. That's a level 17 thing. There's a level 19. Oh wow, that's good. Okay, I lucked out. I lucked out with that +5 intelligence. I am losing Yeah, that's still kind of close because I'm losing the warfare, but man, that's good. Okay, what's the? I think I will still get that. Yeah, just for the maximize of intelligence, we will buy that. What's my equipment? That's I think the hat is something I could definitely improve on. But getting more than +2 intelligence in there is kind of well, it is a long shot. +5 intelligence at this stage. I will get a unique chest in Act 4 and Arcs, but we'll go with that. Hey there, Great Jim. I'm good. I'm really good. Feeling good. So let's get that. Do I need more runes of power? Don't think I do. Also double checking, did I sell something to him earlier that I would like to have that, but probably not. Okay, so that does put my then take the rune out. Giant. There we go. Puts me up to 80 intelligence already. It does get my warfare down a bit, which does boost my damage. But overall it's pretty good. Okay, then what do you have?
Something on your mind, darling?
It's pretty good as well. Okay. It's actually pretty good that I also got the strength in that item, so that's very welcome. Okay. But after that, let's go wrap up the things I missed. So I already got the 50,000 from the turtle. Let's go here and get some exploration XP. Exploration XP I missed, and then let's have interesting fights against some eternal protectors. So let's see that I didn't miss any loot here. So that was the other part of this, to get all the loots and the eternal artifacts, to be more precise. Free source already, so we don't have to do anything about that. Okay, let's see. And as said, the eternal artifacts are somewhat random, apart from one location where I already dug it up from the ground. But you can get the eternal artifacts from these ones. So we have the eternal Stormblade here, also important thing I missed, especially for certain kind of characters. This is what could possibly be happening here with eternal protectors on the sides here, sword in the middle. So of course we pick it up.
Embedded in the stone stands an ancient and venerable sword, as sharp and as strong as the day it was made. It feels good, cool to the touch, and a perfect fit for your hand.
Okay, let's pull it.
The sword does not budge.
Let's pull it more.
The sword slides smoothly free, but the silence of the cave is broken by the clank and whir of machinery. Uh-oh.
My favorite line from the narrator. Uh-oh. Alright, let's fight. So like with Solo Necromancer, our mode of operation is to move things around. Move things around and then use corpse explosions and things like that. And we also do 3000 damage with teleportation when we crit. So that is pretty crazy as well. No, not that one. Let's swap positions with that one. So we have already grouped 3 of them together, and we can do something like use a little bit of action points to jump up. Can we jump up? Yeah, let me see. I should be able to jump up. There we go. So we get the height advantage. I have used a lot of my points already. So then in here we can use the flesh sacrifice, adrenaline, and as soon as we finish one of these guys, which is easy because I already did so much damage with the teleports, we can use the corpse explosion to kill the other 2, and we get 2 extra action points with the execution. And corpse explosion doing 10,000 damage. 10,000 damage because of our crazy high intelligence at the moment. Thanks to that new chest piece, among other things. So let me see. What I can do here is try to actually kill this. Okay, actually infect was enough, so I didn't even need a skin craft of that. So level 19, pretty good. But that was most importantly that was 4 times 27,900 experience that I didn't get on my on the stream last time. And you get quite a lot of these phase capacitors from these guys. The phase capacitors can be used. Phase capacitors can be used to craft eternal armor. And you of course also get eternal stormblade, which is actually kind of good with the memory. And the 15% critical chance, if I'm not mistaken, is the highest you can get from a one-handed weapon. So together with this, I could get 25% critical chance instead of using the two-handed weapon. So another reason why it was kind of a bad miss to actually miss this cave when I was going through the island, but I'm not going to use that now. Okay, let's see if I can get these guys looted. So let's collect those. Let's see how many we get in total. So experience-wise, that was already quite a bit. But there were some other things I missed as well. So let's first of all go back to the Temple of Amadia. Temple of Amadia, did I get that one? I think I got that one. So what we'll do now is check the island for all the loot locations I missed to get the remaining eternal artifacts and some other things as well. So we picked up a strange gem when I was here, and I think I actually left it at I put it in... Yeah, now I forget. I think I actually put it in the chest here. This is something I totally forgot. That the face of Amadia there is actually a door. Hit escape. Okay. I don't have the gem with me.
Like to take a look at what I've been working on? Go on.
Alright, let's see who did I sell it to. Yes. Hey, the Lord Protector's tier 2 resub came through 24 minutes late. Thanks Dream Elements. Thanks again, Lord Protector.
I'm afraid that exploring this island would only consume precious time that I need for my work. I should be remaining here.
Damn, now I feel a little silly of actually about this whole gem thing. I didn't store it in one of the bags. Did I miss the whole gem? Okay, confusion.
Something on your mind, darling?
I'm afraid that exploring this island would only consume
Pretty sure it's not this
I shall be
strange gem
remaining
here. This was Alexander's. Is it worth it to get into Eve Online? Depends on what you like. I have not played it in a long time. I think it's a fun game. So I would say go for it if you want to test it out. I think they still have the trial mode. So you can see how you like the game. It is very active. I think every time they put some new stuff in, you also get influx of new players, so you wouldn't be alone there.
Before you stands this statue.
Okay, now I'm super confused. Did I actually miss the... Let me see. Did I miss the gem? Confusion. Okay, let me go and check. Maybe I actually missed it completely. So there's a gem here in Temple of Maria. No, I missed it completely. Wow. Okay. So even better. After the portal, you can actually jump in here and pick up this engraved jewel. And if I'd been smart, I would have left. Actually, it's still probably faster to go back here and climb back up. Okay, so I did miss that gem completely. I remembered I picked up the gem, but forgot where it was actually used. There's 40k regular players still on EVE. Wow. So good to hear the game is still rocking. It is a fantastic game, so I'm not that surprised. Okay, but with the gem, you can actually come here and put the gem in, and you'll get Amaria's Vault here. And you get some herbs here, and there is a chance for eternal artifacts from this chest, in addition to all the items here. So sadly no items for us, and we don't need that anymore. Let me see that there were no other loot locations here, just the table. So you get a good item out of this one. So that was first, Amarias, and next thing we missed was here in Temple of Ralik. Let me see where it was. So let's face south. So this is where we again, this place still confuses me. Okay, here. This is where we fought the paladins and the Black Ring. Paladin and the Black Ring was fighting. And I left these guys alive. In the fight, I actually missed one. Experience because one of the magisters died by shackles of pain. But let's finish these guys up again. Important experience I missed. So let's get it all. Yeah, that guy went into a slightly awkward position there. Could I maybe get both with grasp? Let's see. That's 20,000 experience, and if this actually hits her, didn't. With that one, they should maybe kill her. Okay, there we go. So of course we don't leave anyone alive. So that was my bad of not slaughtering these ones last time. So that was another 40,000 experience. And then loot-wise, I can just find my bearings again. Sometimes a little bit extra zoom in this game would be nice to check all the areas a little bit easier. There it is. So all of these things I want to loot because they might have the eternal artifacts. The eternal plates, if you want to craft multiple eternal armors, the more you get these, the more you can craft. And different looking eternal artifacts go to armor or weapons. I think this one that looks a little bit different. Goes into weapon only. But we should still find at least 2 more of these here in this island. So let's keep on looking. The locations I missed. Speaking of things I missed, Where the heck is the statue of? So if I'm facing north, here is the camp. I'm facing south. Ah, here's the statue of relic. So here's another one of those sarcophagus for potentially more loots. So actually, you come southwest from the teleport. Teleport to get this. You almost always have some loot, but sometimes you get eternal artifacts. Okay. So that was Amaria and Ralik that I missed. Then let's go back. Let's go back to let's go back to the Dwarven Temple, because I missed some loot there as well. And I also did not murder this one. So in the sake of completion and murdering everyone, we will go and get the Watcher as well. So let me go get the Watcher now. Pretty easy with my level 19 guy, but there was 28,000 experience again that I missed. Missed last time. Unacceptable. Okay, here I think I looted most of the things, but I think I missed some of these energy chests. So let me double check. There's also yet another eternal plate there. Guess I could also collect them when I see them, but they are not that important. Not that important, but just to see how many there are, in case one would want to loot or create more of the armors of the Eternals. Oh, there was spurious stardust herb there. I think I looted all of these. Yes, I did. And there's the poison trapper thingamachingy. Okay. Again. Missed these that I think I mentioned. I missed probably all of these on my first playthrough because they didn't look like chests to me. But these always have a chance to give you the eternal artifact. But I think there might be a maximum how many you can collect when you go in. I think I did collect the one on the other side, but I missed the other one. So we returned here for that, and then I think there's one here as well, yes. So in order to boost our gear to the maximum, let's not miss any of these. There would probably be enough eternal artifacts total in Act 4 for solo character. But if you have a group of 4, you probably want to collect all, so because there's not nearly enough to eternal artifact enchant all your gears. Okay, so that was the Temple of the Dwarves. Let's go to the sunken one. Sunken one and get more. So I have 2 of these. I might find one eternal artifact again in the arena of the one, but I would like to have at least 5 of these before I go there. So before we go to Act 4, I'm doing this wrap up because I missed some things. Double checking I didn't miss anything, any of the chests here. Did take that one. I missed the other side. I think I missed that one. So let's run in the lights while not stepping on these switches here. Not step on the traps. I'm not sure if you could actually. Okay, I picked up that one actually. Double checking. This is where I dug one out. I'm pretty sure this is guaranteed here in this temple, where you get one eternal artifact every time. Okay, but here the level hidden behind the bushes as well. No artifact in there. Then another thing I missed. Was, well, here's one. I completely missed the vault. So let's. So I did find a key here before that is required for this one. And you actually get to the vault, which I think also gives experience, but most importantly, it does give loot. So I think experience-wise, this is the last one. Yes. So the things I have done in this part now from the beginning of the stream or this video, these were extra 250,000 experience I missed on my last stream when we were doing everything here in Act 3. And this guy is actually pretty important, especially if you have a strength-based character, because these boots are great. So missing this vault was not good. Okay, and here you have to have the jump a bit and not get killed by the spike traps. From these ones you do get more loot. I don't think these ones can have the eternal artifacts, but again, these might. So have to check all of these reliquaries. Jumpy Necromancer, yes. Speaking of jumping, I do have one more jump ability. That I could take into use. So more loot here. Not that important things for me. Apart from selling. Okay, was there more? Is there more of those reliquaries here? That's the important thing. Can't take that one yet.
Careful! I've spotted a trap. No more reliquaries in here. Okay, so we are done with this temple. Then let's check. First of all, check I didn't miss any here. But there's some chests here. There is. So again, it's random, and you might get the eternal artifacts from these reliquaries. So you basically want to pick up all of these, and before you go to the arena of the one. Well, my face is actually blocking it now. So these eternal artifacts, you want to have at least 5 of these. At least I was able to get, as I was testing this couple of times, I was able to get 5 eternal artifacts every time before the arena of the one, and then I found one more there. Yeah, one of the most amazing things about Eve is that it's a sandbox, and it has totally player-driven economy. It is so fantastic. I was so into the manufacturing and the mining and the trading and all that I was never fighting. I was doing. I maybe did some quests like very rarely, but most of the time I was just mining when I was not mining when I was not trading, basically. Okay, I checked that one already. So let's go here. More of those reliquaries I missed. In here. You can't really compare Eve to anything. You can't really compare. So you are not. Well, first of all, you're flying. You're flying with mouse. You're flying with mouse instead of. What I mean that you are not in the cockpits of the ship. These are really weird, by the way. You have to close them and then open them to actually get loot. So it's the combat-wise, it's a tactical game, as Varakim said. But yeah, these ones are the weirdest. You have to close them and then get loot out of them. I don't know how that works, but that's how it works. I am pretty sure there's nothing in the pocket realm. Let me check. Is this still slowing me down? It is. I am pretty sure there's no eternal artifacts here, so I will actually just leave. I'll just leave. Okay, there might still be some here with elves. And actually, since I was doing all the experience here, as I was trying to get the max experience out of the Mother Tree and Shadow Prince, the maximum experience way would have been to actually get the mission from Mother Tree to kill the Shadow Prince. Go kill the Shadow Prince,
and then come back to Mother Tree and then fight her and the elves. Looks like I forgot to pick up the merchant's loot here. Because with that I missed about 90,000 experience in total by just fighting the Shadow Prince. I was trying my all to actually get experience and fighting the assassins, but that was just not happening. There's one here that you have to jump on, these sarcophagus / other things. Okay, so no eternal artifacts here. I might end up one short. Might end up one short here, then guess there's some random loot in these ones as well, that's not that important. Let me see, I didn't miss any other ones here. Is there something I might have still missed? On the other locations. It is so easy to miss these chests as you are going about. Is that temple? I think I will check the academy once more, and then if I don't see a loot I missed, then we'll move on. Because I expect to find one more of the eternal artifacts before we go. I think I didn't loot all the tables here. Yeah. So these tables might have eternal artifacts as well. There we go. Nice. Beautiful. Really nice. Really nice. So 3 more from what I left with on the previous one. So I'm happy I came back. And you might get some other things here as well, of course. If I would find one more... So I picked up some of these, but I didn't pick up all. If I would find one more eternal artifact here before the Arena of the One, that would be great. Now I think that's all in here. I did pick up this one. I might have forgotten to loot these chests here, so let's check those. No, I did pick up them. And I did pick up all these bookshelves for stuff. Yes, I did. Okay. Let me check the arena where I fought the big guy. And I missed these chests. These are just not treasure chests in my eyes, so I just missed them. I just miss them every time. But they are important, mostly for these. Nice. So we actually now have 5. Beautiful. So if we get No, we have 6 already. Wow. If we actually find one more in the arena of the 1, that will be more than I have ever found here. So 6 is what I have found usually here in Act 3. And those eternal artifacts, they boost the stats of the armors and the weapons, but they are one use, so they are not like the runes. So you want to apply them only to gear you are keeping. So I have already applied it to this belt, and it has added that. I think it added the warfare and strength in this one. 1 warfare, 1 strength. So I could put 1 in the ring of intelligence because that's a keeper. But let's check this place one more time. There is actually a mechanic here in this fight. I don't know how useful it is, but you can place one of the phase capacitors here and have the lasers. You can sneak around and have the lasers destroy the adds to the main boss. But with this character, it was not a big deal. Just murder them, or murder the big one. Okay, I think that's it. That's all of the reliquaries I'm aware of. So let's check the storage one more time. So this side. Yeah, there's no reliquaries here. Okay. This guy doesn't give experience. The Eternal Orbiter does, who takes us to the arena, but we already killed him once. Again, double checking here that I'm for completion's sake, I think I will just leave a couple of these here, but let's take the phase capacitors because I can craft some things out from them. So let me just double check that I didn't miss. So I have now looted that one. I looted that one, and there's no loot there. Okay. So as a extra from the previous stream, about 250,000 experience, 4 more eternal artifacts, and the phase capacitors are not needed right now, but I'm keeping them with me, so we can actually test if we can craft those armors of the Eternals. So then let's do the Wellspring again, let's do the Arena of the 1 again, but let's go empty our inventory first and identify those loots we got.
Exploring this island would only consume precious time that I need for my work. I shall be remaining here.
Sell those, sell all the wares. Actually, I could check if we have some... double check my gear still. Was checking for fire runes in case he has extra. So let's sell those. So I could use a different amulet, I could use a different hat. I have pretty good boots. I just got the new chest. I have the contamination ones from the relics of Rivalon. Mayfelin from Aethne back in Act 2. Ring of Intelligence all the way from Act 1. I could use another ring, but this is pretty good.
And I'm using the Lohar's hammer still, so armor and hats is something I could
I'm afraid that
replace.
exploring this island would only consume
Let
precious
me,
time that I
let me
need for
check
my work.
the amulets.
I shall be remaining here.
So I'm mostly looking, it has to have a rune slots, it has to have like better intelligence warfare than I have right now for it to be worth it. 2 intelligence there, but no warfare, so it's kind of the same. Okay, so those are about the same, and then what did I say? Oh, that's the one ring I could replace. And the hat. The hat is perhaps the most important thing. If I could find like really high intelligence hats. He doesn't have any. Okay, so I think we are set, so we can do the battle again.
Something on
And
your
then
mind,
actually go
darling?
to Act 4. Yep. You cannot replace the one ring. I can. With this character I can do anything. Even replace the one. Okay, so this Eternal Arbiter, just double checking, I did kill this one already once. You get the experience once. Just double checking I actually did that. So let's get the Eternal Arbiter away from the others. So we don't have to fight the others yet. And then let's kill this guy. We have already killed him, so we don't get experience. And he will always resurrect, because the game relies on him, or it, sending you to the Arena of the One. Okay. So let us go. Let us go. So pretty sure I couldn't keep my buffs for this one, so let's try.
Are your studies
I
all
am ready.
There or so it begins.
Chuck Norris is right here. The one ring says that Chuck Norris is precious. Okay, so no buffs. Yeah, you can't pre-buff for this one. We did this already once. Let's see if we can do it in a slightly different way. How do we murder the other Guardwokens in the most efficient way possible? So let's start by picking you. No, let's leave you there. Let's pick up Sibyl here. Let's throw her there. So let's murder these ones first. That's Sibyl dead from teleportation. Let's take Lawsy there. Let's use that one corpse explosion there to kill these others. Beast has 9 lives, so he somehow survives. That was without. Oh, it actually ends the fight. What? That has not happened to me. It actually ends the fight with the rest here. What the hell? So does okay, that's weird. I was just thinking that does the Red Prince actually just walk to the wellspring and win or something? That's super weird. No, he's right there. Okay, that was the weirdest arena of the one fight I have seen. So they suddenly just stopped fighting because I went enough meters away from them. Well, I do get my cooldowns there, I guess. I was afraid that they could actually walk there and somehow win the fight. Okay. So there's those guys. So I guess I swap myself. Then it's such a strange positions right now. Using all my cooldowns here. Can I actually see? No. Okay. Let's use the skin craft. Yeah, this turned out to be a weird fight because it ended the fight for me. Actually, what I should do is go there. Yeah. Let us swap with that one so we get I still move. Oh, come on. Well, looks like I messed that one up. Oh, they actually had a chance to get a turn. How hard it is actually to have line of sight to a corpse there, please. That was the messiest arena of the one fight I have seen. From me. Okay. But like we did last time... Oh, there's still one of the eternal ones. Also get the source. So there's still this guy. When the infect crits, it does so much damage. Let's see if I get super lucky and get more eternal artifacts. Oh, I did! Nice! I have not received 7 ever. 6 has been the maximum I've found. So there's only one guaranteed and then the rest are random. But with the odds, I think you always still end up with like 5 or 6.
wellspring.
All right, let's do this the same way we did last time. So before touching the wellspring, if I cast a bloodstorm on the platform where Dallis comes with the cloaked figure and the 4 silent watchers and 2 geists, we actually get a pretty nice extra experience here. So let's put a bloodstorm to the platform before we hit here. And while I'm locked in this cutscene, all the silent watchers and geists take damage and give me tasty 167,400 experience. So 2 geists for 4 silent watchers. Nice.
The Lady Vengeance is...
It is time.
She gives you a...
Yes.
She raised...
We are done, mistress.
And also one thing I did last time was actually before this fight sell things to Corbin on the ship, so we can also wait with that before we get to Hall of Echoes.
It might be wise to look for a way out of here.
Before we get to the Hall of Echoes, and that's enough to actually level the items. Level the items to Act 4. Let's fight.
The ritual has failed. The structure lies in ruins, but you have at least survived. You should feel relief, disappointment, confusion. The rage grows, and it wants you. A familiar figure materializes before you, and your furious god begins to speak.
Remember me. This has I know.
A memory.
Now I surrender. It will kneel.
No.
He sighs.
Let me.
No kneels. So the silent watchers and geists are here, as I killed, but you can't engage with them in combat, so you have to do the bloodstorm the way I did. Okay, so let's let us kill our god. Slightly in an odd position there. Nah. No kneels. Saint, we save scummed because I missed 250,000 experience in Act 3 and I missed 5 eternal artifacts. So we did a recap of the Act 3 to get that 250,000 experience. That was the most important thing, but also the eternal artifact. So for completion's sake, I returned to Act 3 because I missed too many things. Too many things that I didn't want to leave them out for the from this one. We almost killed the Source Titan with the mosquito swarm. It's pretty crazy. I find it very satisfying to kill your god with the teleportation. For some reason that's
the Titan lies
feels
in
good.
pieces before you. The lava royal, its malady. Her voice cracked.
But yes, in total to the 250,000 experience, and then like that I couldn't backtrack. There would have been like 90,000 experience in 90,000 experience in Act 3 that I could have taken by killing one of the extra magisters and doing the Mother Tree Shadow Prince the other way around. So taking the quest to kill the Shadow Prince, kill that one, and then go back to Mother Tree, not the other way around. So we get all the experience from the assassins with Shadow Prince, but also get the experience of the quest. Okay, but now we are done with this again. So let's get Malady in again, and then when we get to the Hall of Echoes, that is still part of the Act 3, so we can still sell stuff. Still sell stuff at the ship that will get leveled to the Act 4. So we can do that. The best cutscene or animation in the game, I think. I love this so much. Okay, but then we are getting ready.
Okay.
We are getting ready to the end game.
Close in. At least I've never.
She can't.
At least I'm going to this. Maybe you'll.
So here in the Hall of Echoes, we are still in Act 3, so we can sell stuff to Corbin here, and it will be leveled to Act 4 to level 18. Last time because I wasn't sure, I sold before I went to the Arena of the One, but that was unnecessary. So at this stage, whatever gear I sell to him, the unique items, they will be leveled up. I don't need to level up the Relics of Rivalon things. I will sell him the other things I don't need. That I might buy back. Some of them I actually will. Rock I can sell. The Relics of Rivalon and stuff not. Lone Wolf Mark. Hero's Bow. It's part of the Devourer set. These knights. Why is the UI messing up and it's not showing the tooltip? So I can't even see that these are the gloves of the Knights of Amaria. These gloves used to be like the go-to gloves for Necromancer, but with these contamination set gloves with 2 rune slots, these are by far the best gloves you can use. Okay, so most important things here for me to sell are the Ring of Intelligence and the Mayfailin belts. So they will be leveled to level 18 when I sell them to Corbin and get them back. I will sell the Eternal Stormblade as well, because I might actually try that with for the critical chance if I somehow wouldn't hit 100 otherwise.
Like to take a look at what
So
I've been working
whatever
on.
you sell to
Go
Corbin, he levels up things from Act 2 to Act 3, but only to level 9, so that's kind of irrelevant. But what you sell him here, or what you sell him before Act 4 gets leveled to level 18, so that's actually quite important. So these get a whole lot of stats as well. So the Reckoning actually becomes a pretty damn good one. Oh, I have to remember to sell the Lohar's Hammer as well, because we'll still continue using that for a bit. So selling all these unique items that we can. And some of them will be buying back. Just checking that the ring wasn't anything useful.
Also checking that he for some reason wouldn't have like amazing helmet for me or something. So let's sell that, and then what I'm not sure is that when you sell, will the runes stay in? So what I like to do with these things I'm selling, I don't need to sell the contamination sets, because that will level up automatically when I get the full set in Act 4. And I really hope it is in Act 4, I haven't missed it. Okay, some of these things are apparently quest items that you can't sell. So let's get all of those.
Like to take a look at what I've been working on? Go on.
So we want to sell the hammer. That's one, and the Ring of Intelligence. So Ring of Intelligence level 5 item, soon level 18. The Mayfailing belt, level 13 belt, soon level 18. The Loharas hammer, level 12, soon level 18. So let's sell those. And then we are done with Act 3. And let's just put these. Nope, no, it was not my intention. Not to double click, but to put these things in here. Now, some of these items, they are marked as quest items, so we can't actually sell them. I can't actually fast travel either, so let's go here and find the merchants one more time, just to see if their inventory changes when I go to Act 4.
All this commotion hasn't made it any easier for me to restore anathema. The fewer distractions, the better.
Okay, no fire runes. I think he still has the same thing, so he doesn't refresh. Doesn't refresh inventory here at this stage. It still follows the same rules. Level up or 1 hour. I mean level up for the gear, and then otherwise 1 hour, so he gets new monies. So still looking for good amulets and good hats in Act 4.
I thought you'd forgotten about me, darling. How goes your little endeavor?
Good. Okay. Right, the ship. So that's, well, I estimated that would take an hour. But running around and looking for all those chests actually took an hour and a half. Well, not hour and 15 minutes to get all the eternal artifacts.
Take whatever time you need to gather you. It shall be.
Melody's fit.
What's wrong with you? It's written. I doubt you. The detail. So, are we? The detail. So, moving on. I found out you'll need to Dallas or any of the others. It's cool. If we'll Dallas, look at my face, Godwoken. What? When the time the 7 are gone. I know. Now, shall we go? Very good, Captain Melody.
Orcs. So now we actually get to the new stuff.
Malady brought the Godwoken to Arx to recover the divine powers Dallas had snatched away. But the half-demon's secret was taking its toll on her.
Lucian! Fools! The bastard's going to ruin everything! Brace! Brace! Brace!
Alright, so with all that extra running,
compared to the last stream, last part, I end up here with 250,000 experience more. Here in Act 4, there should be enough quests and killing and everything for me to hit level 22. But because of the exponential growth of the experience needs, you
At least I got us where we want Dallas.
you can't hit level 23 in this game. Okay, but now when we are at Act 4, we will go buy back the stuff from Corbin, then they will be leveled to level 18.
Glad to see you.
Gareth scans the wreckage and whistles. He stretches.
As good as Godwoken, it may be Lucian's day, but Arx will give you little cause to celebrate. I'll do what I do best. Hold things together. It's a city it's from Arx that the Divine do not, however, assume that every paladin offers safe haven. Ahu was. He's a man of many talents, not the least of which is old habits. I pursue.
Gareth smiles. Gareth grasps your...
You've done much for me. You've got more miracles.
Okay. So let's let me actually let's go get the gear. No, not that one. Hall of Echoes. Let's go get the gear and
Did you know Malady taught me?
let's send
Told you I would, didn't I?
let's send Hunt to fetch things again. What would be the most useful thing for me? I've actually been a little short on some of the things here. Do I want to craft something? I guess the Source Orb, I could use those still, just in case.
Sure thing.
Like I don't actually need them, but if anything, those. Okay. So Corbin here. Let me have my stuff back.
Like to take a look at what I've been working on. Go on.
I will take a look at what you have been working on, because you have the Mayfailing belt. I think this maybe gets 1 strength more on level 18, and the Ring of Intelligence does go from +1 to +3, so that is actually very significant, because it's 2 more intelligence for me. Lohar's Hammer, I think it only gets strengths, not that relevant for me, but very interestingly, the Reckoning actually goes to +6 intelligence on level 18. It doesn't have rune slots, so the difference is actually very small, and I will be replacing the weapon anyway. So what I could actually do... It's actually pretty close. Wait a minute, should I actually be using the Fang? No, the rune slots in Lohar's probably still makes it better with the 20% critical chance. I could have 25 critical chance with Eternal Stormblade and the Fang. So I would lose... That's actually pretty close. I would only lose 1 intelligence. Oh. It will be replacing the weapon really soon, but now I'm thinking that should I... Actually, for the 5% extra critical, let me buy these first, because I know I will get them back. So you need quite a lot of money to do that, but okay, now I am actually a little bit curious. Of course, want to put the rune back here.
little bit curious. So $79. Okay, so I would get 74 critical chance if I get two-handed. I think just to not having to respec in the middle to dual wielding.
Like to take a look at what
Dual
I've been
wielding,
working
I will just get the Lohar's hammer, but I think the Eternal Stormblade and Fang would actually be better. Because of the 5% extra critical chance and you only lose 1 intelligence. But let me get that one back and just keep on using that one. So we'll replace it as soon as we get into arcs. Okay. So 82 before we hit. And what I could also do now, I know I'll be using the Ring of Intelligence. I want to see if I can I combine this with let me actually check the Eternal Artifacts effects. Because time to jog again. Alright, D-Man, you enjoy the jog. I'll keep you company here. I will be taking a break soonish. I think these ones that look a little bit different, these are for weapons only. So I think I'm limited to these 3 with armor. So let me check which armor pieces it would be best for me to actually put them in. So I have already applied one to the Mayfelin belt, because that adds the strength and it adds the 1 warfare, and the warfare helps me. If I would put 1 to helmet, it would be 2 finesse and 1 huntsman. Chest is only 10% air resistance. Gloves is 2 constitution, so that's probably would be good. Leggings would be 1 polymorph. Boots is 1 thievery. Into the amulets, if you can put it in, it does give 2% crits, so that is actually good, but this is not the amulet I will end up using. A ring does give 1 scoundrel, so actually the scoundrel does help me. So let me see, I think it is then this piece. This piece, not these ones. Yes. So if you can't get this to work, it means you are using the wrong type of Eternal Artifact. So this adds the poison resistance and scoundrel. So that was 1 extra scoundrel for me, actually upping my critical damage with that. So I could put 1 in the gloves, because I know I'll be using them for the extra constitution, but we are good with that for now. Yes, now we are set. Now we are set, so let's save here. Start of the Act 4. And I'll take a short break here. Fill my cup with water, and then we'll start doing everything in the Act 4.
Don't have many more of those on my sleeve.
Most interesting fights in the game coming up. So really looking forward to this. So see you guys in a bit. Just about 3 to 5 minutes.